The Pacific Northwest is considered the states of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, parts of Montana, and parts of British Columbia in Canada. Today, class, we're going to focus on the corridor between Seattle in the north and Eugene in the south.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to Gate 4.
As we take to the skies today, we'll be looking at different aspects of the Pacific Northwest, including geography, population, and economic factors. The region generally has a wet and cool climate with vast forests that once drew settlers here for the timber resources that were available. The region is home to several active volcanoes such as Mount St. Helens pictured here, who had its last major eruption in 1980, spewing ash all over the Pacific Northwest. Because of its rainy, wet climate, clouds are everywhere in the Pacific Northwest, so it's a hard time trying to find Seattle. There's Seattle, also known as the Emerald City, with its population of 3.7 million inhabitants, is home to many famous companies that we all know. Starbucks, Costco, Nordstrom, Boeing, Microsoft, Alaska Airlines, Expedia, and Amazon.com. Have any of you used any of these companies in the last week? Now our journey is taking us south to Portland, Oregon's largest city with 2.2 million inhabitants. Portland is also known as the Rose City as it grows 500 variations of the flowers here. It's known as Bridgetown as it has 12 bridges connecting the city across the Willamette River, and Stumptown as miners used to cut down trees and leave the stumps behind. The city is also known affectionately as the Silicon Forest, as many high-tech companies have moved to the region, as well as being home to Nike. As we continue our journey south towards Eugene, we see lots of agriculture in the area that consists of grains, hazelnuts, wines, and various berries being grown, as well as seafood production along the coast. Oregon's topography consists of valleys such as the Willamette pictured below, desert plateaus, dense forests, and mountain ranges that include Mount Hood, which is another active volcano in the region. Let's do a quick review of what we've learned today as we prepare to land. We've learned that the Pacific Northwest is home to a range of volcanic mountains, that the weather is normally wet and cool, that there's a lot of agricultural production in the area, and there's a lot of high-tech companies in the area as well. I hope you enjoyed our geography lesson from the sky today, class.